The difference between mediation and arbitration is pretty simple, okay? A mediator or a mediation is done with a neutral third party. So that third party could be a lawyer, it could be a retired judge, it could be a family member. And really the purpose of that mediation is to help the two people discuss amongst themselves, negotiate amongst themselves. They might question, they might prod, they might push, they might give certain advice, but they are not making a decision. They are a neutral third party. And if, for example, you use a lawyer or use me for mediation, I can't then represent either one of you if you decided to go to court and you decided to litigate. Arbitration, on the other hand, is where a person, a party, let's say a retired judge, a lawyer, a panel of scholars, a mufti, they are actually going to be making a decision. So think about like Judge Judy, for example. That's actually arbitration, right? Where you are now presenting your case. Both sides are presenting their case. You might each have a lawyer and you're presenting evidence. And this arbitration panel is going to be making a decision. That decision could be binding if done properly, and the courts would even recognize that. From the divorce perspective, when it comes to financial agreements, arbitration is wonderful, but when it comes to like child custody and stuff like that, that might not hold entire weight in the court system. But that being said, our community really needs to start using mediation, using arbitration to help resolve our disputes and keep it out of the court system. Mediation is thousands and thousands of dollars cheaper. Arbitration could be faster and cheaper. Unfortunately, we don't have too many organizations and institutions that will do mediation for us, that will do arbitration for us, in the sense that they are trained from the legal perspective. They have certifications in mediation, they understand the law, they know how to write, an opinion. And I know there's one, for example, in Dallas called TLR ADR that I'm a part of as a consultant. But besides that, there's not too many. And unfortunately, as I've said in other videos, we run to the lawyers, we run to litigation and filing a lawsuit and a petition for dissolution in court, but we tend to skip over mediators and we try to skip over arbitrators. The other thing I would say about mediation is that we tend to think of mediation as trying to help you get back together. But that's not necessarily true. You could use mediation where you both have decided that you are going to divorce, and now the mediation is to try to resolve that divorce and to allocate the property, to talk about the parenting schedule and the other things that are part of the divorce. So inshallah, I hope and I pray that we start to use alternative dispute resolution such as mediation and arbitration. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe for future videos. Inshallah, until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.